Welcome back to our channel, Storm Rider. The 2026 Honda Airstream Basecamp is shaping up to be one of the most interesting outdoor lifestyle vehicles of its year, blending Honda's practical engineering with Airstream's iconic design DNA. Instead of being just another compact camper or crossover-based adventure RV, the Basecamp aims to deliver that polished Airstream feel in a smaller, more affordable form, without requiring a massive truck to haul it around. What makes the 2026 version especially notable is how carefully Honda has worked to bring modern automotive comforts into the world of compact camping. Feels less like a bare-bones trailer and more like a tiny smart home on wheels. At first glance, the Airstream Basecamp carries the signature aluminum shell we've seen in larger Airstream trailers, but with a softened aerodynamic profile that pairs beautifully with Honda's engineering influence. The updated frame structure is lighter but stronger, which makes towing easier and safer. Honda has also improved weight balance, so even mid-sized SUVs should have no trouble pulling it. And for eco-conscious travelers, hybrid SUVs will find it efficient and manageable. One of the standout design upgrades for 2026 is its more aggressive ground clearance, making it viable for mild off-road trails or unpaved campsites where traditional campers tend to struggle. Once you step inside, you realize this trailer is small, but it doesn't feel cramped. Honda and Airstream focused heavily on smart space usage, convertible seating, hidden storage panels, and materials that feel household-grade rather than bare metal RV style. The Basecamp has a flexible seating and sleeping arrangement that can switch from a U-shaped dining space to a comfortable sleeping area in minutes. The storage solutions are particularly impressive, using vertical space, ceiling racks, and sealable compartments so travelers don't lose items on bumpy roads. It's designed for couples or solo adventurers, but still works for small families who like minimal but high-quality space. The kitchen area features a 2-burner stove, deep sink, and a compact smart fridge that automatically manages power draw when running on battery versus shore power or solar. That intelligent energy management is a big part of what makes the 2026 Basecamp different. Instead of a simple battery and charger system, this model uses a more modern power monitoring system that adjusts usage for lighting, climate control, and appliances. With the available solar array on the roof, you can realistically camp off-grid for days if you manage energy wisely, especially in good weather. Another highlight is the climate control. Small campers are notorious for humidity and poor insulation, but this Basecamp configuration includes improved wall insulation, heat-blocking windows, and a compact heating-cooling unit that feels surprisingly powerful. For anyone who has camped in unpredictable weather, this is a major comfort upgrade. The wet bath is also more refined than older versions. Still compact, but with better drainage, improved ventilation, and materials that resist mold and odor, which are common concerns in small travel trailers. On the performance side, even though the Basecamp doesn't have an engine of its own, Honda's influence is clear in stability features. Electronic anti-sway assist, better hitch engineering, and braking assist integration make towing feel secure even for drivers who are new to hauling a camper. The aerodynamic body reduces drag, meaning vehicles burn less fuel on the road. If you've ever pulled a boxy camper and felt crosswinds shake the whole rig, this streamlined shell is a huge advantage. Technology integration is another area where the 2026 model stands out. There's a central touchscreen control hub that lets you monitor battery levels, water tanks, lighting modes, and climate settings in one place. There's also Bluetooth connectivity, so users can control many features from their phones, from dimming lights to adjusting temperature while lying in bed. USB-C ports, 120V outlets, and wireless charging pads are placed throughout the interior, which matters today more than ever, since most travelers bring laptops, cameras, and phones. One of the most unique selling points is how the Basecamp supports an indoor-outdoor lifestyle. The back hatch door opens widely, letting fresh air and natural light flood the interior. For camping in scenic locations, this creates a wide-open living space rather than feeling boxed in. Add the attachable awning or optional tent extension, and the Basecamp becomes a mini outdoor lounge. Those who travel with bikes, surfboards, kayaks, or photography gear will appreciate the built-in tie-downs and gear storage anchors that keep equipment secure. The best way to describe the Basecamp is that it's small but premium. It's not meant to replace a big family trailer, and it's not a budget camping pod. Instead, it targets travelers who want comfort and durability without needing a heavy-duty truck. Everything from the stainless fixtures to the antimicrobial fabrics and easy-clean surfaces feels thoughtfully selected. Even the lighting is warm and comfortable with LED strips that avoid harsh glare. Of course, no camper is perfect, and a balanced review means pointing out what some buyers might not love. The Basecamp remains compact. If you want a queen bed, a full-sized kitchen, or space to entertain guests, this is not that kind of trailer. It's meant for minimalist travel and shorter trips rather than long-term living. Also, premium materials mean pricing will not be cheap. Compared to tent camping, pop-up trailers, or no-frills campers, this will cost more. But for people who want a rugged, stylish, comfortable experience in a small footprint, the price is justifiable. One advantage the 2026 model will offer over its predecessors is the push towards sustainability. More recycled materials, more solar capability, and improved insulation mean a lower energy footprint. Even the propane system is efficient, so heating water or cooking doesn't drain fuel as quickly. When you combine the visual appeal of the Airstream aluminum body with Honda's engineering reliability, the result is a camper that feels modern and ready for real-world travel. Whether you're weekend camping, road tripping across states, or working remotely from scenic destinations, the Basecamp supports that lifestyle without overwhelming you with size or complexity. In short, the 2026 Honda Airstream Basecamp is designed for adventurers who want comfort without excess, technology without intimidation, and portability without sacrificing durability. It offers a refined camping experience that brings a small home feeling into the outdoors. For people who want to travel farther, stay longer, and explore more freely, this may be one of the strongest options in the compact camper segment going into 2026.